Hello everyone, and welcome to a new episode of hashtag playing together, hashtag duos playing together today.
We are playing with another duo today, the Sudden Note and Twinprov, and Julie and Sarah. Hi, Julie and Sarah.
Hey!
Where are you zooming in from?
Very close to each other, actually. I am in Canterbury in the southeast of the UK, very close to France.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'm just a couple of miles down the road from Julie.
Oh, okay.
How's the weather? Do you have a lot of snow?
We've had quite a bit. It's probably about that much left now.
Well, we had that much.
We have enough to kind of stop everything for a few days. And all just working online anyway.
Have you made a snowman or snow girl?
No, but I did go out in the snow on my own and write bum in massive letters.
Yeah. Okay.
And somebody had made a very inappropriate shape in the snow on my husband's car.
Oh,
I don't think it was personal.
That was her husband, right? That is something he would do.
Yeah, probably.
A car covered with snow, it's so tempting.
It is.
So tempting. But I have, sorry, this is really boring story actually, but we had to defrost our fridge freezer and we thought it would be great to do it while the snow was here.
Yeah.
So outside in the snow, I've actually got it all piled up around my frozen goods. I've got bottles of beer and wine in the snow.
That's actually a very good idea to do it right now,
smart.
yeah?
Perfect, right?
It's perfect.
Thinking, if I want beer, all I have to do now is go into your garden, right?
Yeah, completely.
So everyone, all to Canterbury.
Seafood.
My back garden.
That was actually a really funny thing and a smart thing to do.
Thank you.
Sarah, do you have a funny snow story to share with us?
Hi. Actually, I've just remembered. I got snowed in at work a couple of years ago because I was in an office that did have a skylight, but a sign had dropped on the skylight and nobody had ever fixed it. And I was doing dissertation supervisions all day in my job, so I was just seeing student after student, and nobody told me that the place had closed.
Oh.
And I just came out and everything was shut, and the whole college had shut down, and it took me probably about 5 hours to get home, which was quite traumatic.
Oh, no.
Wow.
That was more of a traumatic story than a funny
Okay.
story.
Yeah.
And then I put beer in my garden.
Yay.
Okay.
You like making like snow angels?
Oh
Oh, yeah.
I've never done one, by the way.
Oh,
No?
you did.
No?
It's fun. You need the right clothes on though. You kind of need one of those all-in-ones that a toddler wears so that you're fully waterproof.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, you can have a very cold back, I guess. Okay, we are going to do some improv. Bring a story with the four of us, based on a suggestion from the hats, the magical hat. So all sorts of papers, suggestions we got on Facebook during various occasions. So I take a piece of paper. Okay, this one is from Pier Paolo Busa from Brussels. And the question we had one day was, okay, someone has a special collection. What could that be? And he said, little rocks from all over the world.
Oh.
Little rocks from all over the world. So that's the suggestion.
Thank you,
Okay.
Pier Paolo.
Yeah. Okay, so let's start with the Little Rock collection.
Okay.
I do like them, Valerie. As as your mother, I think it's a lovely pastime.
Yeah, but my friends don't like them.
Oh, I can't think why. I mean, that one. Whew, I remember when we picked that woman up on the beach in Tenerife.
See, I told them that, and they said it was stupid.
Oh. Children can be unkind, Valerie. As your
Am I unkind?
No. You're my daughter. How could you possibly be unkind? You're lovely. Come on, give me a hug. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't get any invitations for the prom.
Oh, Valerie, I'm sorry. Look, there's still time. I mean, we've got 3 hours to go. I mean, they might just be delayed in the post.
Okay, what about Messenger?
Not really up with the technology. I mean, oh, Valerie, you could just stay here with me and with the collection, and we could get out the big book of geology.
I really want to date boys. I think I'm old enough.
Well, I think, Valerie, you're only 16, and speaking from my own experience, I have to say that I wouldn't really touch them until I was 30 if I were you.
Yeah. I know you saved yourself until you were 30. I know that. But really, it's a different time now, and I kind of found someone. He's not from our school.
Valerie?
Yeah.
You found someone? Like,
Yeah, I kind of met him in Tinder. Tinder, you know Tinder?
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Valerie, you don't find someone like you find a beautiful rock specimen. You don't find someone like you come across some wonderful piece of the earth that's been around for millions of years. You can't just find someone on the internet.
He hasn't been around for millions of years, but for 36 years.
36 years? 36 years, darling?
Yeah, I mean, he's smart and intelligent and educated, and he likes my collection.
Does he?
Yeah.
I won't lie, I'm feeling quite uneasy about it. But if he likes rocks, I'm prepared to have some kind of conversation. That's all, Valerie. I am concerned.
Okay, great. Can I invite him here? His name is James. He has a child, but that's okay. I like children.
Quite complicated. I'm gonna have to go and have a lie down. Okay, Valerie, think very carefully and remember, you've got a lot of studying to do.
Yes, I know.
Remember.
My notes.
Oh dear.
Oh, Valerie, what are you doing? You're studying and you're playing with rocks. That's like so not cool. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I know. Thank you, I guess.
Oh, come on, Valerie. Like, if you want to hang out with the cool people, you've got to like be a bit more, cool.
Well, I'm doing my best. You see my hat? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is a pretty cool hat, to be fair.
And see, I had my glasses off. It's easier to see like this, but no.
It's fine. Just do what I do. Just put sunglasses on top of your glasses.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have to top my glasses with another pair of glasses.
Well, like, if you want to see, but like, if you don't want to see because you're like too cool to see, then that's also like really cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
Yo,
Valerie, sometimes I don't know if I am cool.
honestly, I mean, yeah, I guess you are just a little bit cooler than me, but you're not really, really cool. And your name, it's Pooh.
Yeah. I'm on the edge of it, aren't I? But
Yeah,
I
I mean, Pooh, it's a cool name, but still, it's a Pooh.
yeah, it's like
Pooh, Pooh,
and
Pooh, 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 Pooh.
oh, I wish I could beatbox. Oh, I wish I could.
Yeah. I'm gonna rock this beatbox thing. Anyway, I think I have a girlfriend. Sorry, a boyfriend.
Yeah.
I'm so. It's my first boyfriend.
Oh, that's cool. I think that's cool.
And my mother approves.
Approve? Oh no! Oh no! You can't have a mum approving.
I guess I just have a cool mother.
Whoa! No one has a cool mother. You have got to be embarrassed by your mother, and your mother has to disapprove of everything you do. Otherwise, you're not even a teenager.
You have a point.
Yeah.
Well, I will invite him here. Maybe she will hate him.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. But like, what about if you didn't invite him and you like snuck out of your window at night, like in an American film, and like you went and met him and you smoked?
Smoke?
Yeah.
Like, oh!
Yeah, like,
I've never done that.
either. I mean, yeah, I have. Yeah, I've done it. I like cigars.
Well, I'm not sure he smokes, a doobie, but because he's grown up.
He's a good. Oh.
Yeah, like
That's
parent age.
Oh. That's
Yeah,
gross.
kinda. Yeah.
Mm. You know Ben at school, he really likes you and he's our age.
Yeah, but Ben, I mean,
Ben.
he collects dolls.
Yeah, but they're like cool dolls. They're like punks and like all that stuff that young people are into. Like they're hip hop artist dolls.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can sneak Ben and my lover in my room together,
Yeah.
and they can, I don't know, fight for me or something.
Or what you could do is just go out with Ben and dump the gross old man.
Yeah, but he's so mature and he's so smart. And my mama, she likes him. But I don't know.
Your mum wouldn't like Ben. Your mum would not like Ben because Ben is annoying.
Yeah, I know. I have so many options now.
Don't you ever just wish that we were still like 8
15
years old?
or 15.
Oh, 15. Yeah, that's what I like. Sometimes I just want to be like on a swing being pushed and not have to think about all this stuff,
And boys and men. Ooh.
Yeah.
And sexual relations.
Oh, I just want to like do colouring sometimes.
I miss coloring.
Yeah, I miss watching cartoons in a non-ironic fashion.
I watched a cartoon yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah,
Was it great?
it was Shrek.
I love Shrek.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm worried that people are hearing us.
Okay, I am not sure what I'm going to do. I have to think about that because
Right.
it's just a lot.
It's all right. I think you're allowed to have angst. I think that's the thing that we're supposed to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because teenagers, they expect the sexual relations, and grown-ups, I mean, the older men, they don't.
I just think you need to forget him. I just think it's all a bit icky, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it is kinda. I mean,
Yeah.
I just wanted to have someone for the prom,
Well,
and Ben never invited me. I mean, and I thought it's going to be cool if I go with someone who has salary and car.
I don't think he'd be allowed in the prom. I think there might be several kind of quite troubling reasons why he might not be allowed in the prom, and you might be better off just taking a deep breath and asking Ben. Yeah, you can ask him. You're an independent person. Go on, go and do it.
What if he doesn't like my collection?
He collects dolls, so who is he to say whether he... If he doesn't like your collection, you say to him, mate, you collect dolls.
Oh, I'm shaking.
No, that's like the adrenaline and just like the angst. Go on, go and ask him.
Okay. I am. Yes, I'm like Fiona. Yes,
You can do it.
I will.
He's your Shrek.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey.
Hi, Pooh. Hi.
Hey.
Nice you gave me a ring to visit you.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you a question actually.
It's a new one.
Oh, he's so cute.
Isn't he?
Oh, look at his eyes.
You know, I have this job at the car wash.
Yeah.
The car wash here in the street, called Cars and Clear Windows.
Yeah.
So now I can spend a bit of my money.
Oh,
It's
Ben, you're
it's
so cool.
animal friend, Walt Disney, Jumbo. I just love that movie so much. Really.
I really like the way that you just don't really care what people think about you, Ben. I wish I could be more like that.
I like to be a nerd
Yeah.
because it's good to be what you want to be. That's my motto.
I don't know if I know what I want to be. Like, part of me wants to be really cool, and part of me wants to just stop wearing sunglasses over my own glasses. Wow, it's bright in here.
I think you look much better without these sunglasses, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
it's nice.
this, isn't it?
You know, Pooh, I always thought we had a bit of a connection.
Yeah.
You're the only one who's not laughing with my hobby.
It takes me back.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I just want to be back there. I don't want to be here.
You know, the guys in school,
Yeah.
Robert, for example,
Ugh.
he bullies me, he's laughing with my dolls.
Yeah.
So the other day, I punched him in the face.
Ben, you shouldn't let him get to you like that. That's not... You shouldn't be punching people, Ben.
People should not laugh with me.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
No.
It's
Everyone should have a doll.
okay. This might cheer you up a bit, Ben.
Do you know? I sleep with Dumbo.
I've got you a present, Ben.
Oh no! It's Sneaky the rabbit.
Yeah. Yeah. I got that part-time job, and I thought I'm going to get that for Ben and just show him that, like, it's cool.
That's cool, Pooh. That's
Yeah.
cool. Sneaky the rabbit. I think they only have made 300 of these. This is a collector's item.
That's what they said. I gave them all my money. I've got no money at all now.
Wow.
But it's fine, Ben. It doesn't matter.
God, Pooh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. And you're probably gonna go to the prom with someone else, right? It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know. I haven't invited anyone yet to go to the prom.
Oh.
I you know me. Well, you know me. We know each other already for 16 years or something like that. I'm a bit of a shy guy.
Well, I know there's at least two people who really want to ask you.
I can't imagine that.
Yeah.
No.
And like one of the people who wants to ask you can't ask you because their friend is also wanting to ask you. So the person who wants that person is just gonna probably go and make a call to their friend and think about their moral obligations as a human.
That sounds all very complicated.
Oh,
Pooh. I don't understand anything of it.
it's full of angst, but
What?
I'm just gonna go make a call, okay?
Okay.
And, hope you like your present, Ben.
I just loved it.
1 hour till the prom. Poor Valerie.
Hello.
Hello.
My name is James.
James. I don't think we've met.
No, I don't think so. I have a Tinder match. Is it with you? I must say,
I doubt it is.
you look exactly like your photo on Tinder.
Okay, I think there might have been some misunderstanding, but I have to admit you cut quite a fine figure of a man.
Thank you.
It's a lovely hat you have. I like a smart individual.
I like your dress.
Well, thank you. Just this old rag that I wear around the house.
Yes.
My daughter says that I just should stop pretending to be glamorous when really I'm just a middle-aged woman who spends most of her time looking at rocks.
You wrote everything like that in your Tinder profile. You know, I love rocks myself too.
Do you?
As a matter of fact, I have a little present for you.
Oh, well, I'm feeling quite conflicted about all of this, I have to admit.
This is a little meteor. It's an iron meteor, which I once picked up at a beach in Tenerife.
Beach in Tenerife.
Yes.
Oh, there's a connection already.
Is it? Here you go.
Is that really for me?
Yeah.
James, it's extraordinary. It's so spherical and it's very valuable, you know.
It is, I know.
Giving this to random women.
I have several.
Random women?
I'm sorry. No. I don't have several women. I have several rocks.
Oh.
Meteors. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've heard about these dating apps.
Vera, was it? Yeah? Vera? Your name? Vera?
My name is Vera.
Vera, I was thinking, this is the first time I do this with Tinder. And I really think it's great technology, great app. I'm already single for a long time, you know. And I was thinking, would you like to go out with me?
Gosh. No one's ever asked me out for the last 15 years, ever since Valerie's father left.
Yeah.
Goodness.
I thought it was so brave you wrote that in your Tinder profile that your husband basically is in prison.
No one's supposed to know about that.
Because he's
not
a killer.
In this neighbourhood, they're not supposed to know about it.
But you write everything in your I mean, people could see. I mean, who knows? Perhaps your neighbor is on Tinder as well. You have to be very careful, Vera.
James, if I'm perfectly honest, I'm quite confused. I was concerned that my 16-year-old daughter had put herself on Tinder, and I was worried. But I think she was actually doing it out of love for me. She wants me to get a boyfriend. Gosh, Valerie, silly girl.
Do you mean you haven't put yourself on Tinder?
Of course not. I'm afraid of those sorts of things. I didn't really want anything to do with men, not after what happened.
But then I wasn't chatting with you, but with your daughter.
That just sounds weird, doesn't it?
And what about all these things you told me?
What sorts of things, James?
I think it's better that I go.
I think I know what they were. I think they might have been from this compendium of everything you need to know about every rock that's ever been formed in the last 75 million years.
Exactly. The knowledge and the expertise was unbelievable, amazing for me, and that attracted me so much. But do you know anything about rocks?
Do I know about rocks? James, I've got a gift for you.
What?
Yes, it's a large fossilized shark tooth. I'll know you're the man for me if you say... What were you about to say about the rock?
It's nice.
And?
It's beautiful.
And?
Amazing. Sharp.
Yes! And you'd love to sit and look at it with me for the rest of our days.
For me, it's really going a bit too fast. I had a lot of things now in my mind. First, you say you haven't put Tinder. You give me this beautiful fossilized shark tooth. Now you want to look at the thing together with me for the rest of your life. And I don't know. You know, I have a son, Ben, and I don't know what Ben will think if I go into a new relationship, you see. I have to talk to him too. But
it's hard for teenagers, but if Valerie went to the trouble of trying to find a geology-friendly man to go out with me, they were her best intentions. She did it weirdly, I understand, but I think you had good intentions.
I have.
Maybe we could just go for a walk on the shingle beach.
Yeah, I will give you a call if I can have your phone number.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you soon. Goodbye, James.
Bye-bye.
Then I would like you to invite me to the... Ben, how about some prom inviting? Just give it a try. Ding dong.
Oh. Hi, Valerie.
Hey, Ben.
Hi. Come in. That's a surprise.
Yeah.
Do you have your book with you?
Yeah, it's a French dictionary. I want to memorize it.
The entire dictionary? God. You're so smart. You know everything about rocks. No, you will know everything about dictionaries too.
Yeah, yo.
Yo. Yo. Yo.
Hi, hi, Valerie.
Oh,
I
hi,
didn't know
Pooh.
you were gonna be-
Pooh, come in, join the club. Yo. Yo.
Yo.
Yo.
Hey. Oh, this is awkward.
Yeah. Who are you here to help me with the invitation?
Let's say that. Yeah.
I was kind of handling it.
Oh, right. I just thought you might need some help. How about if I show you how it could be done? Hey, Ben.
Now that you're both here, I'd like to show you something. It's something new I bought.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's a rabbit.
Oh, it's
Is it
lovely.
beautiful, isn't it?
Oh,
Isn't it a little bit childish? I mean, we are 16. Actually, you are 17.
They are
No, I mean, it's nice. I watched Shrek yesterday.
Shrek, that's an amazing movie. Really. Amazing.
Yeah,
I have a big Shrek in my bedroom. Love it.
No, see, I like Shrek, but I don't have Shrek in my room.
There are grown-ups who still collect Barbie dolls, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
I'm proud of my Barbie doll collection.
They're actually quite cool.
Yeah. I have that limited edition princess. So cool, Pooh.
Yeah, with the pink.
It's in pink. And then I even don't have a Ken. I only have different Barbies.
Oh, Ben,
Yeah.
you're so lovely.
Yeah.
I should probably go. I think
And do you want to go to the prom with me?
me.
Well, no one asked me. I'm free. Yeah.
Who are you saying yeah to? Me or Pooh?
Have you asked me the same question, Pooh?
Yes.
Yeah, we asked you at the same time, but I was just a bit cooler, so I said it more quietly.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Valerie.
I have...
Who is this guy in the photo? Is this your father?
Yeah, it's my father.
Your father is on Tinder.
Yeah. No. That's impossible. He doesn't know how to use a phone.
Yeah, sure. See? It's him.
It's him.
He's dating my mother now. He told her that he was stable as a rock.
He's a big rock collector. He has rocks from all over the world.
Your mum loves rocks.
The collection gene, I have a bit from him. From my father, he's all about rocks. He's passionate about that. He's going to fairs and he buys loads of them. And I have the same gene, but I have the doll collection.
Yeah.
No. Okay,
Yeah, but
I know.
I cannot go to the prom with you. It's like incest.
Well, if you can't go to the prom with Ben, then maybe someone else could go to the.
I
the prom with
can't
Ben.
go to the prom with my sister.
Oh, we are going to be brother and sister?
Well, if my father is dating your mother, we will be brother and sister soon. Yeah? Oh.
Valerie?
Yeah.
Valerie, you said you'd be back at 5. We need to have a little chat.
Is that your mother, Valerie?
Uh-huh.
Hi, Mom.
So uncle.
Hello, Ben.
Hi.
Hello, Mrs. Johnson.
Hello, Pooh. Long time no see.
Yo.
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 So
You're all so cool. You guys that Valerie hangs out with.
Are you dating my father?
Valerie, that's a private thing.
Yeah,
Ben, your father and I are enjoying some lovely walks on the beach together. Walks on the beach. It's not funny, Pooh. It's not funny, Valerie. Oh dear. Who'd want to be a parent?
Valerie, that sounds like a euphemism.
Your father and I are just enjoying scrabbling around, looking for items of interest.
My father hasn't told anything about you. I even didn't know he was dating.
Hasn't he? I mean, I think he's probably just a very private man. It's just one of those things. We just enjoy. I don't know.
Do you have sex?
Ben! No, Valerie, stop it! Ben, this is a very, very direct question. I'm feeling quite faint. I
think I'm entitled to know, what my father is doing with you.
We just enjoy exploring the different textures
Exploring different textures.
of rock. He's shown me some very interesting things from the Jurassic period, and I have to admit, I've never seen anything like that before.
he showed you his T-Rex.
It must be really hard, his rock.
Oh dear, I don't have to deal with this.
This is completely disgusting, This is. I don't want to hear that. I mean, just saying yes or no would have been fine, but I don't want to go into T-Rex details, please.
Mommy, I'm coming home with you. I cannot go to the prom with him because he's my half brother.
Hearing me. Oh, this is terrible. Valerie, come on, let's go home.
Apparently, Pooh likes him. Let's go home.
Who likes him?
I'm sorry, Pooh, you had to see this.
It's fine. It was actually quite funny. Not for you. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's a bit funny. Yeah, yeah. But it's still my father. I just can't imagine my father in... At least he could have told me,
grown-ups, they've got to have their own lives, and so have we.
So you like Barbie dolls too?
Yeah.
I have that big pink car and and a beautiful house.
No.
Yeah.
What, and you've got them?
Yeah, it's in my bedroom.
Can I see them?
It's so lovely, really. And I'm saving a bit of money. Yeah, there's a new doll coming out.
Yeah.
I think you would love it.
Is it the one with the brown hair?
It's with the brown hair,
Yeah.
the blue dress, high heels. Go.
When I've got some more money, which I won't have for quite a long time because I bought you the rabbit, and I could buy like something to go on the doll, and then I could come round and we could like hang out and put it on. If you want.
I would love that, Pooh.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
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 What about if I came round before I got the money?
Of course, you don't. You can't come. We go together to the prom. Yeah, we go
Really?
together. Yeah,
Yeah.
go together to the prom, and I don't know. We could date.
Oh my God! I didn't think that I'd made any hints. I thought that you would never realise.
Just I don't know. I never had a girlfriend before.
I've never dated anyone before.
No?
I pretend I'm cool and stuff, but I just kind of stay at home and watch cartoons, if I'm honest.
I love that.
Yeah.
No, and it's it just never asked. It's suppose someone would say no.
Yeah, that's really scary, isn't it?
It is.
But I said yes.
I said yes too.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to my bedroom? I mean, not what you think. Just to look at the dolls.
Just to look at the dolls.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
Love is in the air. Whoa, love is in the air. Whoa.
Let's go.
We need to work on our dance moves.
Hey, Mom.
Love is in the air. Whoa, love is in the air. Whoa. Oh, Valerie, sorry, I didn't see you there. I was just in my own world.
Did I mess up everything? I mean, I'm sorry for bringing this guy here, but I've never heard you singing before.
I've not been so happy.
The only song I've heard you sing was "Hello, Darkness, My Old Friend."
That was a difficult period for me.
For
The last
15 years.
Yeah. Look, Valerie, I won't deny, I would never, ever have let you put a profile for me on Tinder, let alone pretend to be me. But I know you did it out of love, and
In your photo in red bikini helped a lot.
no,
Yeah, but it's a great photo.
Tenerife was like a whole different world. Look, Valerie, I really have special feelings for James.
Sorry, I didn't know he was Ben's father.
Has that made it awkward for you?
I don't really like Ben. I don't like men with those.
Oh, okay, that sounds a little bit...
He doesn't read books.
Oh, okay.
He would never memorize a dictionary, for example.
Fair enough. I get you. But we shouldn't close our minds. We shouldn't make assumptions about other people. But I really do love James. I'm going to say it. I've not said it yet. I love him.
Cool. Yeah, I guess. It's kind of hard to imagine my mother with you.
You don't have to imagine those sorts of things. It's Valerie, I want your blessing.
I kind of did it for you, but you haven't.
Really?
Yeah.
This won't
Sure.
change us.
Yeah. You have my blessing. I want you to be happy because soon I will be out of here in college.
It's going to be hard, isn't it? It's just been us. 15 years, just us. Together. With the rocks. With our interests. Without anybody else. I'm feeling a bit weird about it, Valerie.
It is weird. But it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, the good thing is that Ben will be my half brother, and he's bigger loser than me.
You can't say that.
Well, I can't because he will be my brother. I can say that for my brother.
Siblings, you should get on by the age of 16. So if I were to invite James round for dinner, would that be okay for you?
Are you going to cook the lobster?
Steady on. Okay. I'll cook the lobster. And in fact, maybe James will bring Ben as well. Who knows? And you could bring Pooh, your friend Pooh, as well.
Yeah, she's cool.
She's cool. She's really cool. Wow, we're going to have a great time. I better get cooking. I
have to memorize 2,000 words.
Good for you. That's my Valerie. Never stop.
Yeah. Cool.
End scene. Let's all come back. Thank you so much. I still wanted to do something with a rock, which I finally found.
Which I'd found.
Nice.
But you all just got rocks to
Yeah, we all have rocks. Yeah.
Wow, that was a really cool rock.
I know. I was
Yeah,
bought it as a gift once, and if I'm really honest, I've never quite known what to do with it. So
Nice.
I ran out during one of the scenes and found it. It was in the bathroom cabinet. So
Okay. Thank you so much, Julie, Sarah.
It was quite a story.
It's quite a story. Really loved it.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you so
much. Can you tell a bit about Twinprov and the things you both do?
Yeah, I'll let Sarah start because she does everything.
Yeah, so we're a duo. In real life, our whole USP is the matching dresses and the fact there's like a foot of height difference between us.
That might be more accurate.
On Zoom, it loses some of that. But yeah, our normal, we normally do kind of mono scenes where we create a whole world and then we inhabit the world. And we've also have a spin-off that's called Bassoonprov.
Guess what that's about?
Would you like to describe Bassoonprov, Gina?
So Bassoonprov is our normal Twinprov act, but with the addition of a cameo bassoon player. So a bassoonist, who is a good friend of ours, underscores the piece with some atmospheric bassoon music, and then at some point during the show, justifies why a random itinerant bassoonist might walk into this particular set. So we think it's quite niche.
Yes, yeah.
It works best if you're performing somewhere where there's like an audience, and then they can come through the audience. He come with playing his bassoon, and there's always a reason why he's there. So we had one where it was like an apocalypse, and only bassoon players had survived. And he's also an improviser, so he'll come in and interact with us, and then he goes again.
A bassoon. I have to look it up because I don't know.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, you did it.
Like a massive clarinet.
Yeah. Bassoon.
So you have to like strap to you wearing this kind of lederhosen. Sorry, Martin, if that's not accurate.
It's quite a look anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, we do that. We're also in improbotics together, which I think I spoke about before, but it's essentially improv with AI. Really experimental, kind of exciting stuff. We do a lot of things with multilingual improv and virtual direction with Boyd, who I know that you know. It's amazing that, like, just when we think it can't get any more experimental, we had a rehearsal last night and we were doing mind-blowing things, weren't we?
Yeah.
Mind-blowing things. You probably shouldn't say what they are, but
I know, I was just thinking that.
Playing in a virtual reality world again.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Yeah.
And this multilingual improv?
Yeah, so we did a thing for a festival called Voila Europe, where we have, because so many people in the group have multi-languages, which is amazing. So we'll do things like playing with language translations, you know, like with AI, which can often be quite poor, which is kind of hilarious. Or we do things which I think are really cool, where you would have two improvisers with two languages that maybe we didn't speak, doing a scene, and then we would reenact it in our language and try and make sense of the scene and things like that. So yeah, just loads of really experimental things, and kind of celebrating the fact that there's all these amazingly talented people who speak all these different languages.
Yeah, we had a similar experience recently.
Did you?
In a show,
Yeah.
We played in Bulgarian, Dutch, and Japanese.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was great.
Yes.
And I think it's amazing, isn't it? Because actually what you suddenly then realise more than ever is that the words are of less importance than everything else. And I think you really tune into the body language and the emotions and everything. So it's great.
Yeah. After the scene, we talked about what each of us was thinking, what was going on, and I think that's also.
I understand Dutch.
Yeah, you do, of course. But that was fascinating. I thought. Yeah, you had a bit of an advantage, of course, Daisy, that you also speak Flemish. But I would, and I of course also understand my own language. But I think for a fourth person looking, not speaking Dutch or Flemish or Bulgarian or Japanese, it's even more abstract. Yeah, and then I think every one of us has a story in his or her mind, and the audience as well, and that could be similarities, but all the stories will be different too. So
you'll find all those connections and relationships and things, can't you? And like for me, a lot of the languages, quite a few Dutch speakers in ours, and there's some words that are obviously relatively similar to English.
Yeah.
So there's some things that you can hook onto.
Yeah.
Great as well.
Yeah.
It makes me realise I need to speak a lot more languages than I do.
Do you want my dictionary?
Yeah.
Yeah, my geology book was actually a very large French dictionary.
Oh. That's good. And so do you also perform as a duo online?
Yeah, we haven't done a ton. We've done some quite niche things. So we've done some things about virtual performance at conferences and things like that, about kind of, making the virtual platform the hero, not the problem, and that kind of thing. What else have we done, Julie?
Yeah, well, and we've also done, we performed as part of a specific digital arts festival within the county where we are. And one of our USPs as Twinprov is to try and get improv to different sorts of audiences who might not usually experience improv. So both in the real world when we can, but also in other forums. So that was fun because that was alongside all sorts of things like musical pieces and more kind of visual arts and stuff like that. But so we quite like doing different sorts of audiences and themes. We've done stuff before at like a women's voices festival and run a workshop as well, or a festival about the climate. I think we did as well. We quite like different sorts of situations.
Good.
Yeah, and we end up being in a lot of the same improv shows.
Yes. Okay.
So we've both done stuff for the World of Improv Project, and then Julie's in a show that I've co-created with someone from the Global Improv Project called the British American Experience, which starts this week. Which is a show just kind of looking at the differences actually in our language and playing with all those kind of things, which has been really fun actually, hasn't it? Very silly and
lots of fun.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's so much to explore. I think the more sort of friendships you make with people from all over the world and you have these conversations about what is that thing? What is a Knickerbocker glory or whatever?
Will it happen somewhere in Facebook or social media?
Yes, I'll put a link to it actually. It's with Highwire Improv.
Highwire Improv, okay.
And who in Baltimore, but I've literally just made a page for the show and started advertising it.
Okay.
It's on Sunday, we've got days.
Yeah, just send us, if you could send us the link, then we put it on our page too. Then we make a little bit of advertising for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, the Highwire, yeah? So,
yeah.
No, cool, great.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we reached the end of the show, more or less. So thank you so much for being with us. That's
Yes,
was
thank
really
you.
great.
It was a really nice story.
Yes.
Yeah, really enjoyed it. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
It's lovely to play with you.
So just stay here. So let's say goodbye to everyone, and then thanks for watching. And yeah, and bring us offline. Bye bye. Bye.